Hi, I'm Randy from Truck Bed Treasures. For 40 years, Cheryl and I have been digging through basements, attics, porterhouses, barns, anywhere where we could find and unearth treasures and put them back in the hands of the people that really appreciate what they are. So, if you're watching this video, please watch it to the end and subscribe. We go on a lot of adventures and misadventures, and we're inviting you to come with us on every one. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Hi, Randy from Truck Bed Treasures. Maybe a week ago I shot a video on a large knife collection I had, like 22 pounds of knives. And a lot of people are interested in certain knives, so I thought maybe I'd group them together and start with these Barlow knives. And they are for sale, so you can email me at inventioninnovation@gmail.com. inventioninnovation @gmail.com, and put knives in the subject matter. So again, I'm starting out with the Barlow knives, and then I'm going to move to another brand and go from there. But somebody was interested in the Barlows and the Kamp Kings, so I thought I would add those together and just kind of go through them. You know, this is a really nice one. Doesn't look like it was ever used. In very nice shape. You know, it's marked. This one isn't. Doesn't. It's the same knife. Same kind of knife. But it doesn't have the shield, I guess you would call it. You know, this is a little Barlow advertising knife. There's my reflection in the glass. And he said he was interested in Barlow, so I thought, you know, I would at least add that on there. Another Kamp King, I believe it is. Oh no, this is a Scout. You know, same basic design, so if you're interested in the Kamp Kings, maybe you'd be interested in that one also. You know, another nice Kamp King. Yeah, I don't know if people actually use these anymore, because I know it looks like can openers and, you know, screwdrivers, and maybe to open some beer cans in the old days. Excuse me. Yeah, another Kamp King. Again, these have not been cleaned. They've not been wiped down. If I would buy out an estate or clean out an estate, any knives I would just throw in a box, and that's how they ended up. You know, I haven't cleaned them. Not even this. You know, it's still got smudges on it, and so yeah, some of them are in really nice shape yet, including this one. You know, very nice knife. If you collect Barlow knives, it's a nice shape, no damage at all. That's the same with this one. You know, they're, you know, definitely if you collect them, this is one that you're going to want in your collection. There's a few little marks there. I don't even know what they are. You know, it looks like the grease is still there unless somebody greased it before they stored it away. Again, I'm not a knife guy, so I don't know. You know, here's another one. Some tarnish or something on the blades. But again, they haven't been cleaned. So, um, you know, I don't know. I don't even know how you'd clean them up. So again, that's not what I do. I don't do knives. So, you know, if you're interested in what you see here, this is a nice knife. This is an old one. It's just got a different feel than the other ones that I've showed you, the other Barlows that I've showed you. So yeah, if you have an interest, email me at inventioninnovation@gmail.com, and I spelled it out for you earlier in the video. This looks like the blade, or at least one of the blades, were heavily ground down, doesn't it? I don't think it has thin blades like that. It should have one wide, one thin. But I don't even know if you can take these apart. I would think you could remove that pin and replace the blade. And the last one is this one. It's in pretty good shape. So, you know, I have case knives. I have other kinds of knives that were in that 22 pounds that I'm going to be listing over the next few days. A lot of them are nice. I know there's a knife in there that's worth $200 to $300 alone. It's a case. Um, but if you're interested in these, message me an offer, and I'll consider, what you say, and um, get back to you. Subscribe to our channel. We're always finding cool stuff. Um, and like us and comment. We answer every single comment we get, every single question we answer. So thanks for hanging out with me on this short knife video. I'm sure they're going to sell. They're a pretty nice group. And stay tuned for the next one. I might do case knives next, or I might do fixed blade knives next. I'm not 100% sure. But these Barlows and Kamp Kings were the ones I was going to start out with, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes.